All right, well, we're here with JD, and we're happy it's Friday, but it's going to be a hot weekend for us.
Especially the folks who are going to the Pride Festival.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
I was thinking about, like, if I was trying to go to that, and I've gone in the years past, it's hot no matter what.
Right.
And you just wait as long as you can because it's cool as you can. But downtown, the buildings is. But anyway, any of your activities, make sure that you're ready for that with lots of hydration. You can see in the corner of your screen there, we're keeping you updated on what those feels like temperatures are right now. Let's look outside at the moment with our tower cam. This is the tower cam that's in downtown Houston, looking to the south. You see just a little bit of clouds, lots of blue skies, but there is just a lot of heat that we're dealing with. The temperature says 94 degrees, but the feels like temperature at least 10 degrees more than that, with the downtown Houston area feeling more like 105, 107 around Intercontinental Airport. If you're out in College Station or in Brenham, 108 on the feels like temperature right now. So again, we talked about this at the beginning of the newscast. Very little isolated showers that are popping up. Mainly it's the heat that we're dealing with, and we're going to have even less opportunities of that rain when we roll into the weekend. Did you see how long it took to fly way out in the Atlantic? That's where Tropical Depression 2 just recently formed. I'm going to get a little bit more detail on that later on in the newscast, but that's something that's happening in the tropics. We also have our first big batch of that Saharan dust for at least the hurricane season moving into the Houston area, and that's what we're going to find at the end of our weekend. So I've stopped our time here at Sunday afternoon, and then really in the evening on Sunday, and for sure Monday is when we kind of peak with that dust. A lot of haze going to be across the area. So I talked about Tropical Depression 2. The next name on the list is Beryl. That's what you're going to be hearing over the weekend, because Tropical Depression 2 is going to continue to organize and strengthen, and Beryl is where it's going to end up being named. So you're going to hear that name over the weekend. It's the same storm system, and again, it's way out into the Atlantic. Our futurecast keeps these very isolated chances for a downpour that would be brief if they happen. You can see all that moisture streaming in off of the Gulf of Mexico, but we still have enough high pressure kind of keeping us from translating that into any sort of showers or storms. There's a few of those isolated ones again on Saturday in the evening. And then we decrease those rain chances even more. I can't say it's going to be a 0% chance of rain once we get into Sunday and Monday, but all of that haze, that Saharan dust also kind of helps prevent a lot of those storms from popping up. So isolated storms, but you're watching the temperatures, right? Just below those triple digits on the thermometers, but for sure on the feels like temperatures we're over 100. For right now, the heat advisory extends to tomorrow. Expect that might even be continued as we move into the end of the weekend as well.